Test, test, test. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I wanted to make this short video just to kind of introduce myself, who I am, what I'm all about, get a better feel of who is MasterGrand. So my name is Moses Larios and I'm 25 years old and I've been playing piano for about 14 years. Yeah, 14 years. So I started when I was 11 years old, and fun fact, my parents actually forced me to learn. I was just, 11 years old, a kid coming home from school, watching Arthur on TV, and then, they just tell you, hey, you got your first lesson in like 1 hour, get ready. Wasn't the nicest of news as a kid. I actually didn't like it for the first 2 months, and then after the first 2 months, I started learning new songs that were more famous, you can say. I got more exposure with that, and I got more confidence, more momentum, and that eventually led me to wanting to practice more. And over the course of months, years, here I am today. So yeah, that's my story. I play a little bit of everything. I have like my little cheat sheet here. It's like I don't have the best memory, so I play a little bit of everything. So classical, tango, mainstream, some rock even. So yeah. Fun fact about me too, I'm a freelance videographer. I do a little bit of wedding promos, YouTube content, events, sweet 16s, quinceañeras. And I've just finished my first year doing that. And so this year I'm trying to jump into real estate. So yeah, freelance videography. You want to check out some of my work, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I'll have the description or the link down below so you guys can check that out. My favorite sports are volleyball and what was the other one? Volleyball and ping pong. I don't care what you guys say about ping pong. I love ping pong. I don't care if you guys don't think it's a sport, but it's so much fun to play, and it's just like I'm always down for a round. Second place, it's like a tie between three: basketball, soccer, and football. Like I just can't pinpoint them to like third, fourth, or fifth. I don't really watch sports. I just love playing it for fun. I've never been in like a serious team like in school or anything like that. It's just for fun, friends or whatnot. I would say some of my hobbies are hiking. I'm a pretty basic dude, and that's something you should know about me. Like I'm pretty basic. I'm really calm. I'm really laid back. Some people kind of confuse that with shyness. Like I'm not really shy. I'm just chill, One of my weaknesses is I do not smile a lot. Like I need to work on that because sometimes people think I'm so serious. It comes off as like not approachable. Sometimes I'm just like really focused on what I'm doing. It's just like, okay, I gotta do this, and then I gotta do that, and then like I gotta, get from point A to point B, and then, move on, go to point C. And sometimes I forget, like, enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, smile, you don't have to look so mad. So if you guys ever think like, if I ever look serious in my videos, like, believe me, I'm not. Like, I don't know, that's just kind of like how I am, you know what I mean? I'm working on it. I'm trying to smile. Oh, and speaking of simple, you guys should see me when I go to In-N-Out. I tell them, take off the pickles, take off the onions, take off the tomato, take off the mayonnaise, take off the mustard, take it all off. I just want the meat, the cheese, the spread, and yeah, and I'm happy. Whoever I marry, they're gonna be so happy. Like, it takes little to please me. Oh yeah, and pineapples go on pizza. So to finish out the video, I want to make this real short. So the purposes of YouTube, why did I start it? I've been doing warehousing my whole life, and I've done a little bit of loading, unloading trailers, processing paperwork, working with forklifts and heavy machinery, and warehouses aren't the best of environments to work in. They're just not the nicest. So I want to just branch off and do what I love, which is being a creative. I found a passion for videography, and I've been doing freelance videography for a year now, and now I'm starting to do YouTube. And so I would love for these two things to grow into something more stable, where I can make an income out of it and support a family. And so that's the goal. So right now, this is the journey and the struggle, but I'm enjoying every step of the way, and I appreciate every inch of support from you guys. Like, without you guys, it's not possible. So that's it, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys learned a little bit more about me, who I am, and what I'm about. And if you guys have any questions that I didn't answer and you guys would like to know more, feel free to leave them down on the comments below, and I'll make sure to answer those. And again, this is MasterGrand tuning out. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh, how do they do it? Like, peace. Okay, so clearly I need to work on my camera skills because I feel like I'm still awkward in front of the camera. I'm so used to like being behind the camera. Yeah. Anyways.